Alright guys, in today's video I am building the skeleton of the floor in Project Gray Matter, the 73 Super Beetle. So we're going to be doing the trans tunnel hoops, which I've already done a couple of them, welding those in, and then we are cutting and making the rest of the floor. I won't be able to get much filming done because I'm working alone, but that's okay. I will put what I can in there and I'll get what shots I can. Also, I can't do much recording of me welding and grinding inside because the lighting's just terrible and I don't have a better workspace right now, so sorry guys. But I'm going to be doing a lot of fabricating and I'll show you the end result in a bit. Alright, my phone is about to die, but here's a quick little update on what I've been building. It's not the prettiest, the welds are pretty terrible, but there it is. The first hoop for the trans tunnel. Pretty excited right now. It's pretty awesome. Alright guys, the lighting is terrible in here, but here is the beginning of my trans tunnel. I am by no means a professional fabricator at all. This is actually my first time really fabricating anything like this, but here we are. We've got a nice little trans tunnel going. I'm going to obviously add cross supports in here and up there and everything, but this is what we got so far. I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out so far. It's turned out better than expected. My welds are ugly as all get out, but they're burning in well, and that's all I really care about. Super ugly. I ground the welds on that one to make it look better. Kind of ground the welds on that one, and then this one I just did. I haven't grounded the welds. I don't think I'm going to. I don't really care anymore. They're ugly welds. I really don't know. I'm learning and practicing and learning as I go. So by the end of this build, my welding should be a lot better. I'm trying to figure out settings on the welder and technique. Like I said, not a professional, so they're pretty ugly, but they'll get the job done. Alrighty guys, again, I'm not a professional, but I've welded in my trans tunnel and I've tacked in the cross supports. Let me turn the flash on so you can see. The welds aren't the prettiest, but they're getting better and better every time. I know it's not a pretty weld, but it's a strong one, and that's what matters. So I'm pretty excited. It's looking better and better. We're starting to get a floor in here. Alright guys, so I got my seat set in here. It's not bolted down or anything. I haven't made any mounts, but I'm working on the floor skeleton right now. And this is a big moment. I've been wanting to get a seat in here for forever, and finally I've got one in here. So awesome. I'm gonna keep going. I still have a long ways to go, but it feels good to make big steps, like having a seat in here and being able to see where I'm going to put my feet, where I'm going to put my head, how much room I have. If you look down here, I'm going to have to make my trans tunnel very, very small and very close to the drive line from here back, be able to clear the seats, because I am going to have an identical seat like this over here for the passenger. I welded this in. I plan on chopping a section out and putting a driveline hoop in it anyway. I just welded it in here so that I could get some more bars across. So I'll be cutting that, and my my transmission tunnel is gonna come down right here, flatten out around here. It's good because I have to go get my driveline made now so that I can install it and check clearances and everything. But pretty excited. We're making big progress, guys. This is my buddy Jables. He's my little partner in crime. He's over here keeping me company while I'm doing work on the bug. He's a really good boy. Huh. He's the supervisor. Whoops. Oh, down. He's the supervisor, making sure I do everything right. Come on, Jibs. Huh. Alrighty. So we've got 2 seats in here to test fit. Looks pretty awesome, honestly. So, focus, come on. So, obviously both seats are going to be leaned back a little bit more. They're sitting pretty much flat right now. But we've got a floor. Scratch my glass. Can't really see too well, but there's a couple of seats in there. Looks really cool.